How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my Guild Wars Let's Play. If you'd like to see the series from the beginning, click on the link in the right, top right there, or in the description, or in the pinned comment below. Alright, so Titus, what you got for me? We are mustering our forces now. The attack against Achar will begin tonight. Let me know when you're ready to go, but be sure that all of your affairs are in order before you do. Once we leave, there will be no turning back. You may not see friends or family for quite a while. If you have unfinished business, attend to it before we go. I am ready to leave everything behind. You'll be allowed to enter the Citadel shortly. Please wait in town. This is it. It'll be just a moment. Maybe Lorna Finland's going in as well. We must prepare ourselves. Got our marksmanship, our wilderness survival. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine for this mission, Sir Titus. Listen to the briefing given by Sir Titus and Prince Rorik. I am sorry I could not join you before the skirmish. I was delayed. He was delayed by me. I wanted us to watch the battle together. Sir Titus did not exaggerate when he spoke of you. You've shown great promise today. I've been keeping the prince informed of your deeds. After seeing your courage, I have come to induct you into the Ascalon. Man, you guys talk too quick. Didn't see a single thing you said. Our sentries spotted that law? Doomtooth? As soon as you're ready, the prince himself will accompany you to cast this Char fiend from our lands. Okay. So what it says here, journey to the old bunker with Prince Rorik and defeat that law. Doomtooth and his minions. Gladly. Let's go, Rorik. Rorik's level 10. And we're all level 8. We got Alessia, we got Stefan, we got Orion. So a healer, a fighter, and a mage. Prince Rorik sporting his fiery dragon sword. Oh, incoming. Oh, Orion's firing it up as well. There's a Grawl there. Grawl Shaman. Hit you with that firestorm. Oh my goodness, double firestorm. There's no counter for the double firestorm. There's no counter for a single firestorm. All too easy. Long spear. Fatlaw, your time is at an end. Your days of harrying the citizens of Ascalon are over. Done. Gwen!
It was on that day that the Char discovered a way around the Great Wall, a way to bring it down. This is where the true story begins.
Absolutely ruined Ascalon. 2 years later. And maybe ruined Ascalon and a little bit more, it looks like. I guess they didn't have total control of that, or maybe that's what they wanted. I don't think they knew what they wanted, Captain. Oh, you got a fiery dragon sword too. Captain Ostrich, welcome back our Traxia scene. Looks like the patrol went well. You're still in one piece at any rate. Listen, Prince Rurik sent me to ask you a favor. You've been in the field, so you probably haven't heard about this, but an ambassador's arrived from our old enemy Kryta. They can help us fight the Char, but the king won't even talk to him. The prince hasn't been able to make any headway with his father, but he knows the king trusts Titus, and Titus trusts you. Would you perhaps talk to War Master Titus about this matter? He's in his usual place in Ascalon City. Of course, I'll talk to Titus. You got a big V there, pal. Yeah, so you can see that's the gate that we're at, and there. That's Titus was here. And now all of this is ruined. There's no more low-level characters dancing over here. Gerald the Tamer. This is 2 years later. I'm sure Gwen's not just standing around out here anymore. Oh, Plague Devourer. Ambassador Zane. Alright. Oh, War Master Grass is there. Well, let's go in. Like they said to do. We'll see Titus. Yeah, this whole place has been messed up. can't go to the skills vendor. They no longer exist. Come on, team. Some unclaimed items. What's this? Plus 15% while hexed. Alright, well this is like... I guess they retreated into this area, or they've made this a more... their defensible position. Got a die trader here. Selling green for 100. Buy some armor and weapons here. So, hang on, you sell armor. Fur-lined vest. Costs 20 gold. 3 tan squares. Gives armor 25. Wow. Okay. It's a bit of a step up. What about you? What do you sell? Armor 40. What? 6 tanned hide squares? Guess I'm better off getting this stuff. If I can afford it. 75 gold. What type of weapons are we talking? Oh, you don't sell them. You do customize? Alright. Sounds like fun. First of all, let's go see War Master. Don't talk to me about that Crichton ambassador. They've been getting an earful from both sides. Do you know why King Adalbert trusts me, Atraxiacine? Because I know where my loyalties lie. King and country, Balthazar preserved them both. Perhaps joining the Prince's vanguard has confused you, but Rorik is not the ruler of this kingdom. Now, listen to me. The King's already given this matter much consideration, and the likes of you... and I best abide by his wisdom. Just listen to him, eh? The King's message? I have an important task for you. Please deliver this royal message to Ambassador Zane of Kryta. His camp can be found just outside the city. Go out the western gate to Old Ascalon. Head west to find the encampment. I don't trust these Krytons. I want you to take someone with you in case there's trouble. I'm sure Alessia will be willing to go with you, and she can heal you if need be. You can rely on me. Alright, so we have to head out. Baron Egan's here. He wants me to create a guild. Alright, let's head out and do this quest for him. See if we can find these 10 squares. So we have Alessia, we got the fighter henchman, we got Orion. What are you collecting? 4 char hides. And you will give me fur squares. And belt pouches. Yeah, so we got Ryan Stefan. I could swap out one for Rayna, an archer henchman, but I think we'll stick with what we got. Stick with the team. The royal message. Oh, I should have looked if there was somebody who was like with new skills or something. Something I could learn. What are we hitting? Oh, Devourer. So we need to head over there. What say you, Grast? Is there no end to these blasted gargoyles? You there, what do you want? I'll be on my way. I'll leave you in peace. Greetings, Ambassador Zane. Let me be the first to welcome you to Ascalon. Ah, Prince Rurik, I thank you for your kind words. I will admit, I was nervous about this meeting. Our initial reception here in Ascalon City has been less than warm. So I have heard. I apologize for my father. He means well and does what he thinks is best for the country, but sometimes his stubborn memory of the last Guild War gets in his way. The days of war between our two nations are over. We're here in name of Kryta to give aid to Ascalon. We ask for nothing in return and wish only to be for a service. Now I see why the people of Ascalon so admire you, Rurik. When it is your turn, you will be a good king indeed. Ambassador Zane? A message with the royal seal? Let's see. Honored Ambassador, etc., etc., your request for permission to enter the city and address the people of Ascalon is emphatically denied. This being the fourth such denial, His Majesty bids you reconsider this ill-conceived journey and contemplate a return to Kryta. King Adalbert and I have learned very different lessons from the wars of past. Isolation is not the answer. Only in peace and mutual friendship shall we find our salvation. I still have hope that in time he will realize the truth of this. Oh, where's Rurik? Disappeared. Alright, so I am Ambassador Zane, and I have the honor of representing the White Mantle. It is my hope that we can be friends, helping the people of Ascalon. I do not understand the hostility that my presence generates from your king. I seek only to help the people of Ascalon. You could help me in this cause. I have a shipment of supplies that I was going to deliver to an Ascalon woman named Ellie Rigby. She runs an orphanage for those who lost their parents in these evil times. King Adalbert, however, will not allow me in the city to deliver these supplies. Would you help the children of Ascalon for me and deliver the supplies? I'll gladly help you. What's your other quest there, Ambassador? Trying to click on you, mate. Alas, despite the current peace between Kryta and Ascalon, your King Adalbert still chooses to view the Krytans with distrust. He respects the old laws too much to do anything untoward, but I must take care not to give him excuse to expel me from the kingdom. Therein lies my trouble. Unable to enter the city, my men have been forced to travel south to Regent Valley to resupply and have been victimized repeatedly by a bandit named Torrin. We would hunt down Torrin ourselves, but shedding the blood of Ascalon, even a criminal like Torrin, might be a mistake. Will you attend to this bandit threat for me? I'll take care of it. Possibly. Witness Raston. Unseen ones protect you. This land has seen much tragedy. Even in this place, I feel the spirits of the dead, filled with confusion and anger. I can consecrate this ground so that the dead may have some peace, but I will need some very special items for the ceremony. I believe there's a craftsman here in Old Ascalon named Artisan David, who is capable of fashioning exactly what I need. Would you take this list to him and bring back the supplies he gives you? I'd be happy to help. Elementalist. As you are, there you are. I remember you. Elemental knowledge. You seek the knowledge of the elements. I fear your own learning has outstripped my ability to aid you. Still, there may be a way for you to obtain the knowledge you seek. One of the most knowledgeable of our number, a man named Shalev, has forsaken all human contact. He resides now as a hermit in what used to be Green Hills County. Seek out the cave of Shalev. He can grant you the knowledge you seek. Not sure why I click on you, I just run straight through you. Scorched Earth. So you want to wield the power of the elements, do you? First, you must prove you are worthy of learning the secrets of the Elementalists. Use fire to overcome the power of Earth. Defeat 5 hulking stone elementals, then return to me. Do you think you can do this? I can. Surely I can. I got a firestorm here, that is fire magic. Let's see if we can... They are level 5. Did that count? Not sure if that's... Oh no, it is, yep, 3 or 5. I wonder if I actually got to kill him with fire or I just got to kill him, man. That's all I got to do. Oh, it's just a kill? Okay. And that's L5. Grab... Oh, there is a collector there too. Got a couple of Ascalon guards nearby. Watching over the situation, I'm sure. Innes the White. You will exchange skulls for things, okay? Things that I don't need. You are on your way to walking the path of greater understanding. Well done. The ward spell. You create a ward against elements. At your current location for 8 seconds, non-spirit allies in this area gain plus 24 armor. Interesting. I'll leave it alone, but interesting. Alright, so let's go back in. Deliver the supplies. I think I should just fast travel. That should be fine. It's kind of dramatic how different the map is, isn't it? Ellie Rigby. People often forget about the children of those slain by the searing. I try to look after them, but there's only so much one woman can do. If we don't find someone to help us soon, I'm afraid of what will happen. Thank you. Go and tell our mutual friend that these supplies will be put to good use. Thank Dwayne there are people like him around to help those in need. I honestly don't understand why certain people are so suspicious of people like our friend. Yeah, why are they so suspicious? Just because of previous wars? And then... Rasten's ritual. Let's go see what that's about. So we're the crafters here, but there's some traders over there. Artisan Davad. Oh no, actually Artisan David wasn't here. He was out there somewhere, wasn't he? So we have to go for a little run, I suppose. Was there anything else we needed here while we're... Negative. Alright, let's go out. So I think I explained at the beginning of this episode or series, but King Adalbert. What's happening here? Stand aside, Rurik. Before you do this, Father, think about your motives. That Crichton is a cancer on the underbelly of Ascalon. I need no further motive than that to cut him away before he does more harm. Ambassador Zane is here to offer us aid. He extends his friendship. No Crichton will ever be a friend of Ascalon. Do not be foolish, old man. If you have not noticed, Ascalon is in no position to turn away help, even those who were once our enemies. I grow tired of this, Rurik. Step aside this instant. We are here to arrest Ambassador Zane and try him as a traitor. I will not allow you to jeopardize the fate of Ascalon because of your petty jealousy. If you intend to arrest the ambassador, then you have to go through me. Go home, Father. Let me deal with this. This is a mistake, Rurik. Mark my words. This Crichton will be the death of us all. Guards with me. And they return. And Rurik fades into the shadows. I don't like this guy. They're not a fan. Yeah, it's amazing how different the landscape is, eh? All around us. Well done, my friend. You have done a great and merciful deed this day. I hope that this is the first step toward our two nations becoming allies. Penetrating attack. Lava font. For 5 seconds, foes adjacent to the location where this spell was cast were struck for 14 damage each second. If you are overcast, this spell strikes nearby foes instead of adjacent ones. Penetrating attack, bow attack. If penetrating attack hits, you strike for plus 12 damage. And this attack has 10% armor pen. So how much extra damage are we talking? Plus 12 damage. Alright, so let's... I might replace this then. That sounds good. So we need to go. Unless he had another quest for us. Hang on. No, he's got nothing to say. So we had to go to old Ascalon over here. Did he dodge my penetrating attack? Sure did. Yeah, so, like I might have said in the first episode, this is intended to be a series of 10. And it was played from the beginning. Character creation. Giving you more or less, I don't know, like maybe 5 to 6 hours worth of gameplay. Hopefully giving you a good, rough sort of idea of what it's like to play. and what you're in for if you decide to purchase it or download and install it yourself. I've been doing a few of these series, going through different MMORPGs. I might look at other games in the future as well. But we've done one in RuneScape, Age of Conan, now Guild Wars 1. With the next one, I'll be probably looking to go to Dark Age of Camelot. It's a game that I tried out for about, roughly about an hour, many years ago. So I'll be doing a 10-part series in that as well. Following this final episode. Now, it is intended to be a 10-part series, but like I said, if I happen to see over the, after I upload this, there's a lot of interest, I might make an episode 11 and, provided there's enough interest for each episode. But yeah, it is originally intended to be a 10-part series. So do let me know your thoughts on the game and what you've seen so far, especially if you're new to it, but even if you're not, if you've played in the past and you've got stories to tell on any of it, anything that you've seen, just any of your experiences in the game, either some of the higher end stuff, guild matters, PvP. It's not just interesting to me, but I think to other people that have made it through this 10-part series. People can share experiences. Oh, we got a key here. Share experiences and may have shared in experiences. One of my favourite areas of Guild Wars 1 has always been Sorrow's Furnace. And it was like a add-on to the base game. It was a free add-on, but it was such a cool time playing with the guild and going through it, doing the various quests that were available in there, and just exploring it. It's a huge area, but so are a lot of the maps here. Like, they're all fairly big. There's lots of things you can do. You can actually go around. If you can see on my map, you can see I'm kind of uncovering it. And that's the thing you can do. You can actually go explore every single inch. And you're rewarded with a title, I believe, when you explore 100%. It's something I did many years ago where I played some of these maps in a higher... Don't know how you get that function actually. Maybe it's you need to be level, high level, max level. But yeah, you could open up some of these areas in a hard mode. And then one of the game modes is actually going around and vanquishing every enemy. And I found that to be quite fun. Sometimes it would take me... I remember in one particular map, took me... Where is this guy off to? One particular map took me hours. And I remember there was like a group of enemies and they had like 4 healers. I reckon it must have been like 20 minutes just trying to take out one healer, because one healer was... 3 healers were healing the other one, and it was crazy. Places like the Underworld, Fissure of Woe, which I always get those two confused. But I know one of them I managed to get some obsidian armor, which was nice. Grenth protects me. You see, I'm so unpleasant. He doesn't want me in the underworld. Ha 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 ha! What's on your mind? Let me see that. List of things for witness Raston. Looks like I must say you're lucky I've got all these here. Some unusual requests indeed. Well, there you go. That's everything on the list. Oh, you're here. Well, you might want to see if I can make anything you need. Any town or city will have crafters and weaponsmiths, but artisans like myself, well, we're not so easy to come by. Show me what you can make. Bolts of linen, leather squares, and... Alright, maybe. Oh, here we go. We've got a boss enemy over here. Let's get him. Cobble pound stone. But yeah, I got this obsidian armor on my ranger, courtesy of, actually, when I was streaming on Twitch. Late night streaming there. Somebody, I can't remember if they gave me, I think they might have given me all the bits and pieces. Or the bits and pieces that I was missing anyway. And they're like, oh, let's go. And they took me around all these places and yeah, I eventually got the entire set. Which is quite nice. So it's a lot of fun exploring that place. So I don't know if the only thing is I don't remember if it's Fisher World or the Underworld, but one of them I haven't been through completely. I remember I saw a fair bit of it during Guild Wars 1 when it originally was released. Like way back when I was playing quite a bit. Oh, so here's the entrance to the catacombs. Completely blocked up. Oh, actually, it's not complete. We could get in there. We could still step inside. Yeah, but this area is ruined. Menlo here? Alright, let's get out there. In fact, now that we got the items, we'll go from Ascalon City, it might be quicker. Oh no, let's go this way. I want to go the other way. You remember this area was the one with the worms. All the worms popping out. We can go through the pass. Shall we survive? There's a lot of enemies here. Stay away from our healer. They're smart. Trying to knock her down. This guy's getting healed up. Firestorm. Oh yeah, there's two healers there. One healer. Come on, Firestorm. Yeah, he's got his hammer. Getting some knockdowns on the healer, preventing her from healing, but she did well. Kept us all alive. It's one item that I really liked in this game was the storm bow, like the visual. And I think it's, well, again, I can't remember if it's Underworld or Fisher of Woe. But it's from one of the two. I think it was Chaos. Or was it the Chaos Bow? Storm Bow or Chaos Bow? Maybe it's both. Maybe there's two of them. But yeah. Really love the way, I actually love the way both of those looked if they are two different things. Which I feel like, now that I've said it, they probably are. I know in Guild Wars 1 you can, Guild Wars 2, you can get the appearance of that, and it's like really expensive. Wonder if they actually added in the obsidian armor. With regards to Guild Wars 2, I actually did do a little series which I've got recorded, going through pretty much the base game storyline. I recorded it more recently and I was on a different channel, but I'm probably going to bring it over to this channel progressively after this is done. So you probably end up seeing that soon-ish. If you're looking for a playthrough of the base game anyway. And if you kind of like my style, then please check out some of my other series I do. Like I said, the Let's Plays are meant to be like a 10-part series, but I do have some really long-running series here, including Lord of the Rings Online, Elder Scrolls Online, Star Wars The Old Republic. We've got a Neverwinter series that I just recently started, but that does have a fair few episodes. And they're all usually titled as playthroughs. Even though it's a bit of a task to play through any MMORPG, right? But I try to do my best to go through the storylines anyway. If you're looking for something extra to watch, if you miss out on a bit of classic World of Warcraft, I actually do have a channel called GameolioDan, where I play through, and am playing through at the moment, Anniversary Edition of World of Warcraft. Much the same way like I play here. Thank you. These supplies from Daved should suffice. Rest assured, soon the spirits of the dead shall be granted the peace they deserved. Such are the blessings of the unseen ones. Yes, you can find that at GameolioDan on YouTube. It is a World of Warcraft playthrough focus channel. Also, if you're looking for Fallout, I have a channel called GameolioDan, where I'm playing through, you guessed it, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas at the moment, but I intend to go through all of them. Hell, maybe even Fallout 5 will be out by the time I finish it. But I'd like to play through the other ones as well. Fallout 1, 2, 4, and, there's like some good mods. Like I know there's one called Fallout London, which seemed to be pretty big when it released. I'd like to take a little look at that. Probably end up being a large look at it though. Now, I'm just want to explore these areas here. Which we have traveled before. Down there's the Abbey. The Sanitarium. There's the statue. Burning Eyes. Master Ranger. Greetings, Melandru's blessings upon you. What brings you to me this day? The Char Patrol. Several days ago, a Char Patrol broke through the breach created by Duke Baradin's Vanguard. They have been stalking innocent people here behind the wall. Their depredations must not be allowed to continue. I go now to hunt these fiends. It would be my honor if you would accompany me. What say you? Let the hunt begin. Scorched seeds for a recurve bow. Nenta, you're too quick, pal. kind of interesting how you have these enemy types and, you know, you have somebody like a fighter, which you would expect to be your tank, right? And they can certainly take more damage. But they don't have an ability that taunts, from memory anyway. Something they can use to hold aggro. So I remember back in the day playing a warrior or a fighter, I had to basically block them in, use your body to block them, you know, so that they couldn't go running all over the place. Which kind of worked to a various degree. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played a warrior. I don't know if things have changed or not. Double firestorm. Nente? The tracks lead off in this direction. We're gonna end up back in the catacombs. Jeez, how'd you manage that shot? Aiming down this hill here. Shooting to the left. Nente? Speak to us, Nente? What's wrong, Nente? Come on. What is it? Something spooked him. See what happens if I run off a little bit. Oh no, Nente, is he stuck? Unless he's waiting for something. Can't push him. Run over here, CV. Springs into action. Hello, Nente? Speak to me, pal! He might be stuck. I wonder if he's stuck on this rock here. Well, for a, what, 20-something-year-old game? This is the first bug that I've encountered. This whole series, I think, so that's not too bad. That's not a bad point for us to leave it here anyway. Again, let me know what you think about this series and this game. And again, if you got anything to relay, that'd be good. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button and join me for future videos in the future by clicking the subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.